road there, we're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up.
Glad that we've established that we're shaken up. You know what? My survival instincts aren't great, but I think they're better than these people's. Chief of Police. Ah! I'm just trying to read something. Why would you do that? Oh! Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. Today we are starting a new game. We are starting Little Hope, which is part of like the Dark Pictures anthology. So it's a separate game from Man of Medan that we played last year, but it's like a part of the series. It's part of a collection of the stories here. So I need a distraction. I need something like this in my life because things have been heavy lately, just in our world, in our lives, in the games that I've been playing lately. So this is gonna be great. It's gonna be terrifying, but it's gonna be good, and I'm really excited. Let's just begin. Let's just get into it. Oh no, it's starting already. I'm scared. Wait, do I have subtitles on? That's the most important thing. We must have subtitles on. See, this is why we check. I'm having all subtitles on, and no one can stop me. No one can take that away from me. Okay. It's starting. Little Hope. Dun 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 dun. So I don't know a whole lot about this game. Like I didn't do like research on it at all. I probably should have, but I didn't. Roadside diner, present day. Unlike Man of Medan, I don't like know the synopsis or anything. I got the impression it was more like Cabin in the Woods. More than Man of Medan was like haunted ship and whatever. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, I'm already getting scared. Nothing's happening, and I'm about to lose it already. It's been a while since we played like a purely like story-based, decisions-based game like this. I think the last one might have been Man of Medan. Is there gonna be a jump scare while we're driving on this road? Maybe, maybe not. No. This actually reminds me of the truck driver in Resident Evil 2, the remake. And then, you know, he has the cheeseburger and everything. And there's a cop car, too. Where's Leon? Where's Leon Kennedy? Show him to me. Did I see something weird on his ear, or is that just like lighting? It kind of looks like he has an ear rash. The bus driver.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
All right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Is there no one in here?
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Is there anyone in the bus? I'm actually... What? Is there anyone in the bus?
Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
For some reason, I thought there's no one in the bus. Like, it's not very loud. Buses are noisy, even at night. Even if people are napping, buses are noisy. This is already sus. There's already something spooky going on here. And he has memory issues. So that's great. I'm so sorry. It's so loud. I need to turn it down just by like 1. Oh.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
I guess there are people on the bus.
How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Suddenly all the passengers talk now.
90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
For some reason, the noise startled me more than the little girl. Oh my god. This is so loud. Holy shit. Like, the little girl didn't scare me, but shit, like, that sound is extreme. And it was like, it felt like it was delayed after the little girl. Like, you saw the little girl for a few moments and then they give you a jump scare sound. So, is it safe to assume that, like, all those people died? Or are they alive? Oh, I don't know.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Her face.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
Her face scares me.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The factory...
You've been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough this
You're
is
not the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious.
Is this like the 60s or something?
Not right now.
Oh, Jesus. So aggressive. This gives me like 60s sort of vibes. I just watched a show that was like kind of set in the 60s.
No way.
Recently, it was like The Queen's Gambit. It's about this prodigy girl orphan who was adopted, and basically she's really good at chess. And this gives me like a similar vibe. I feel like 1967 was the most prominent year in that series too. So this is Anthony.
She always is these days.
Oh, give her a break. Indifferent. I'm gonna give her a break.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
So are all of these kids adopted? Or fosters, or...
Hey, Bigfoot! Mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
It was an accident.
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Damn ice.
Number one dad.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Some dad we got. Dad's been drinking. I'm gonna do resentful.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
I still need to get a record player.
I think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
What's curled up his ass?
Amused sounds
Just
better.
Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Oh no, a character's gonna go up to the attic unaccompanied by anyone else. Oh, except the slightly creepy child.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
The slightly creepy child who's carrying a doll.
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Did she make it wobble, or is that just a coincidence? Was that necessary? Was that fucking necessary?
Take me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
These loud sounds are gonna get me all. I swear.
Would you like to have a bath in peace? Take a break from this madhouse for a while?
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, y'all. Oh my god. My skin's starting to prickle. I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to sweat profusely. Oh, what's that key to?
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Oh, wait, aggressive. These answers never make sense compared to, like, the one-liner we get. I want to be aggressive. Why not? That'll be
Megan's
fun.
gone upstairs.
That'll be interesting.
Maybe go check on her if you don't have other plans.
That wasn't aggressive at all. See, that makes zero sense why that was, like, aggressive. These one-liners and the sentence that describes them are so hit and miss. Press and hold an object. Is the matchbox? Yes, 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 it is. This is so dark. Why do I keep playing dark games? You and I both know know that I haven't fixed my monitor issue. I can't talk. I didn't fail it! I didn't fail it! I literally did not fail it! Okay, it says I did, but I didn't.
Keep an eye on your little sister.
Oh my god.
Mom is real worried about her.
Reassuring.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this?
No, not particularly.
The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Well, we don't seem all that bad. Check on Tanya. Alrighty. Do I go this way? I'm gonna get lost so fucking quick. Locked. Aight. We will just go around here and explore then. Yeah, let's... Oh! Oh, is it a report card? No. Attendance. Number of days... No, wait! Pick it back up, sir! Days absent, days tardy. Okay. I think that might be everything that's in that side. I'll just go in through this door. Hi!
Son of a bitch clock.
That is a bitch clock. That's a dick move, clock. How dare you? Get the fuck out of here. Throw it away. Throw the whole clock away. These sounds are too loud, y'all. I don't like it. Do I have a flashlight? For some reason, I don't have a flashlight, and I resent it. Oh my god, I just glitched. Oh my god, I froze. Wait, okay. This isn't what I wanted to do. I want to go the other way. I want to go this way. I'm gonna go up here.
Hey, Tanya. You up there? How's Megan doing?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Now you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him. Find Megan.
Relax, I'm on it.
Why is he so
Do me a
concerned
favor.
with Megan?
Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
I want to do sarcastic. I want the drama.
Yeah, because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
Is that it? That seemed like such a weird, empty conversation.
Anthony!
Maybe I missed something here.
Where the hell are you? Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
You could be right about my family.
Is she gonna light this house on fire?
I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
She gonna explode the house, but these two children outside are gonna survive because they're
I'll let
outside.
You back in. Go easy on Megan.
Don't go back in.
Hold on.
Don't go back in. It's gonna explode. The whole house is gonna explode. The mom and dad are gonna die.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
It's interesting that he cares about her when she seems to give me some psychopath energy. She gives me like little psycho freak energy.
Fire. Are you fucking serious?
Megan?
I don't know why I'm happy. I'm not happy. It's just entertaining, okay? I'm intrigued. I have many questions. And fire excites me right now.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Inside.
Help!
Oh wait, she's gonna die too, probably. She's not, because she's on top of the building and not away from the building.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Do we have to choose who to save?
Hey, Dad!
That's a whole new level of like drunk. Like you just don't notice that your house is on fire around you. Imagine sleeping through that. Yeah, I don't think the parents are gonna make it, but maybe the kids will. Mom's still holding on. Probably not for much longer, though. Yep. Megan! You're the one who started this. Why do you need my fucking help when you started this, Megan? Help Tanya. Tanya didn't start this mess. Goodbye, Megan. Sorry. She looks like her baby doll.
Anthony, help! What should I do?
Jump into my arms. You'll probably only break like one thing. You'll be fine. Like maybe you'll break both of your legs, but you'll be alive. So, assertive of
Get
this,
to the drain
yes.
pipe and climb down.
She's gonna slip on that ice and break her neck or something. Okay, so I think she's breaking her neck in a different way than I had expected. She hung herself accidentally. You know what? Is this one of those choices where they like die no matter what? Like it wouldn't have mattered if I tried to save anybody? Because they both die? He looks surprisingly calm, all things considered. Okay, maybe the roof was higher than I thought it would be. And if I'm not mistaken, he was in Man of Medan. Charlie, or whatever his name was. Pretty sure he died in the beginning too.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
Oh my goodness. Oh, death. I like the intro. I like the beginning. It started off with a bam. It started off with an explosive, fiery Bam. Actually, nothing really exploded like I thought it would, but the fire was enough for me. I liked it. I liked it. Starring Will Poulter. Wasn't he in like Meet the Robertsons or Meet the Morgans or something like that? You know, like that movie with Jennifer Aniston. And oh, you guys know the GIF? I use this GIF way too often on Twitter, but it's like, you guys are getting paid? And it's Will Poulter, and he's just like looking at everyone. I don't know. Okay, I feel like I've described it enough. I feel like everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't have to try and describe it more.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With I see hands getting hold of me.
I think the frame rates look a little weird right there. Story by Supermassive Games. Honestly, I'm just so looking forward to sitting down. I mean, I'm already sitting down, but I'm excited to just be here and have a fun time, you know? I feel like it's been a while since we've had something like this. We've been playing some pretty, I think, emotionally taxing, tolling games, so this is nice in my opinion. This will be a nice breath of fresh air. I wonder what the narrator, curator guy is gonna say. I wonder what he has to say. Give me all the information, mates. I'm ready. Is that a figure outside the window?
Hello.
Hi there.
And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before.
Actually, fun fact about me, we
No, ma'am.
have met before.
Welcome to my repository. I
The figure's gone.
am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories.
Wonderful and horrifying stories.
And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
I'm ready to know it. Yes. I'm ready to experience it. Ingest it. Digest it. All of it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the ship. That was Man Madan.
Disconcerting, no?
What's disconcerting?
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
All right.
As in life, your decisions will matter.
All right, let me play, let me
The
play, let me
choices
play.
you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts.
Yes, I'm ready to see how it continues.
So much death.
Yeah, look how bent out of shape he
How
is
many
about
more
it, too.
deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational?
No.
Emotional?
Yes.
Do you trust your head or your heart?
Neither. Neither make good decisions,
There is
honestly.
no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
So helpful. So enlightening. It's really gonna help me in these upcoming hours. Thank you, sir.
I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
All right.
I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am, apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go.
Mm-hmm.
There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future. Something
The picture's moving right there.
Or may not happen. Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Funeral.
I do enjoy a good funeral.
I want to know more about the curator, honestly. Between the last game and this one, he's the thing that's most interesting about the anthology series. I want to know who put him there. Why can't he interfere or help? Why can he only just give us stories? And like, where is he located specifically?
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Embrace of flames. I'm not sure about God. What's going on with these music? With these musics? I have so many fucking questions. I have so many questions right now. Please answer them. Andrew, 18, college student, anxious, me, detached, me. Hi, Andrew. I feel like you and I could possibly relate to one another. How you doing? This will be fun. Taylor, 22, college student. Headstrong. Sensitive. John, 43, college professor. Rational, overbearing. I like the typewriting.
Daniel? I
here.
can't find him.
Love the typewriting.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Drama. I want drama.
What do you want me to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
No, I can't do it. I can't manage that. Annoyed. I'm gonna be annoyed.
Calm down, genius. I already tried making a call. No signal.
So try again.
Asshole. Hope this gets through the fog.
Okay, so, are these people reincarnated from the family that died in the fire? Just a thought, just something to think about, just a little something to chew on.
How you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Got into a little
The
fender
bus
bender.
crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
Because this looks like the
Say
dad.
so.
That looks like the kid that ran into the
I don't
fire.
remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
To be honest, if I were to ever get in a crash, I would like get as far away from the vehicle as I could. Because I was worried that like something would explode.
May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Oh yeah, definitely reincarnations of the family that died, and somehow they've been drawn together back to the place where it all happened or something. Daniel, 20, college student. Amiable, defensive, amiable. Amiable? I thought it was amicable. I thought that was the word. I don't think I've ever seen amiable. And that is the reincarnated mother, Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive, understanding.
Hey, anyone up there?
It's an interesting mix of traits,
Hey,
abrasive and
Daniel, that
understanding.
you? John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
So where's the little child? Oh wait,
Taylor, you okay?
the little child was the one that made the bus crash. The bus crash. Yes.
We're fine too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, Any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep.
The driver was Fate.
I see a
Fate.
trail down here I could try.
Great.
Drove them here.
Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan.
Oh no.
See you soon.
We splitting up a little bit. Oh no, that's not good.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Okay, cool. Watch us fail the quick times.
Teamwork at its finest.
In the future.
I had this dream. It was so real.
Oh. Oh.
Flames all around us. It was grim.
Oh.
Bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Reluctant.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Well, someone may not come, so I'm not going to choose confident. I'm going to do puzzled.
Where's the driver?
Even though we just kind of
be back by now.
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Aggressive. I'm sorry. I want drama
Just as
today.
easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Hey, Professor!
Well, I
He is a
definitely.
professor, right? I'm still fuzzy.
I definitely like him more as a professor than a drunk
Can we
father.
stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
From the hanging. Because she got hanged in her other life. Why are y'all standing still? Oh, because I can move. Oh, okay. All right. That all makes sense.
Professor's ass.
Hold on,
You
Wonder
should show him a
Woman.
little more respect.
He thinks he's smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
Nah, I feel like he's just trying to keep I think he's being a leader more than anything. I don't think he's being too... What are y'all... He was walking weird. It scared me. So as little help, the town that we're in and where the town that the fire occurred in. Welcome to Unreadable. Abandon Hope. What? Okay. All right. Abandon Hope I shall then.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Curious. Because I am
Why
curious.
should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Oh, it's crossed out. Okay, sorry. I didn't see that before. I'm going to do curious again because I want to know more.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Smartphone that has no service right now.
Phone isn't
Yeah.
so smart without a signal.
Yeah. All right. So I didn't see that that was crossed out when we first looked at it, but now I know. It's scary here.
Good to see you
Thanks for
two.
reunited
Finally.
with everyone.
Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
Why did Angela
This gate
say
is
it like
chained.
that?
We can't get through.
Just climb over it.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Put a piece of clothing over it and climb over it. Unless you can. I don't know.
Think this'll do it?
It's a little dark. Can't see a whole lot here.
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready.
Do you have a
3,
quick time? Oh no.
2, 1, push.
Okay, I'm doing it as fast as I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Great job.
Nice. I'm having so much fun already. This is a good time.
What's the plan now?
1:23 p.m.
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help. not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decision's made.
Annoyed. You don't get to call the shots.
Just because you're a professor, you don't get to call the shots. We're all adults here.
Some of us are more adult than others.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You know how I said I liked him better as a professor than a drunk father? I take that back. He's still kind of a dick. You know what? He's the type of professor who would not round up your grade when you're like 0.01% away from like the next grade up. He wouldn't round your grade. That's who he is. That's the type of person he is.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
Hey, what's Angela's
John's
fucking
right.
problem?
Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
Oh?
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Oh, I thought it cost nothing to be civil, huh? Scornful. I'm being scornful.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
You're right. I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with me.
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to.
That seems like
come along and wait with me?
Seems like sure I wait
Okay.
for her to die being alone.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick together.
He makes a good
Glad we didn't
point.
Stick together after we flag down a car and come rescue your ass.
I probably would have gone with them in real life just because I wouldn't. The larger the group, better the chances, sort of thing. Even if I didn't agree.
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on.
Oh, no shit.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from
This
you.
is interesting.
So, how'd we end up back here?
Fate is
Okay, let's try
making you
something.
guys stick together.
We'll all go together.
Yeah.
We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way.
Yeah.
I want everyone to stay real close. No
Everyone
stragglers.
should hold hands, honestly.
You want to put us on a kid's line?
Angela, just fucking do it and
okay,
shut
I'm
up. Angela annoys me out of all of them. Out of all of them, I don't like her. She's my least favorite. She is the first to die.
I admit that is a little odd.
Angela.
More than a little.
Oh my god. Well, time to go into town together then.
What did I tell you?
We got no other
It's
option.
Just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all
Angela.
down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line.
What's up with the audio?
I had no way of
Audio's
knowing
doing
that
something
damn
weird.
bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
What's going on with the music? What's going on with their voices? You know what? I don't want to be angry because I feel like that's going to get my girl killed, so I'm going to do apologetic.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up!
He is so
Maybe it isn't
cranky.
real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
Probably nothing.
It pains me to admit
But
that
death.
he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
All right, then let's go into
Sounds like a plan to
town.
me.
Jesus, everyone go.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
Is the bruise getting worse or something? Damn, all these people have mood disorders. They're moody as fuck. I guess that could be the trauma, it could be the head injuries, but...
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it.
Angela, what
they
the
said
hell are
didn't
you
really stack up.
doing? That's so disconcerting. She's just walking towards us at one point. Don't give black cats a bad rap. No, they are sweeties. They are beautiful. No,
I don't like the look of that place at all.
no bad thing should ever befall a cute
Maybe
black
they won't
cat.
ask for ID.
They're great. Adopt them immediately. Adopt all of them right now at the Humane Society. Go to your local Humane Society and adopt a black cat today.
Did you all see that? What was that?
At least someone is home.
So how do I get in there?
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We
Well,
should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I don't have any other ideas.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Okay, so now I'm gonna play as Andrew.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
What's wrong with her
We're
knowing?
really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow.
Oh.
I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
What did you talk about? Wait, what's wrong
What
with...
did you two talk about?
What would be wrong if Angela did know about them being together?
Around like she always does.
Let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy.
These are all college students. Like, why would Angela give a fuck about two college students in the class
I'm
just
not ready
fucking
to go
or
public
whatever?
about us yet.
Oh.
I will be soon. I promise.
Oh, unless one of you dies.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
Stay alive. For the
I
game.
need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
You're the one who was lollygagging, talking with what's-his-face over there. You know what? These characters are fucking dumb already. And you know what? I'm kind of living for it. It's kind of enjoyable not to have, like, too much complexity to their stupid little problems. Besides staying alive, you know? There's something kind of fun about this. Okay, we're gonna be playing as John. Or maybe not, I don't know. That's the guy who... He was like, he came up to the house when it was burning, he's like, what have you done? Right? Wait, maybe not. Put your face back towards me, turn it back towards me and I'll know. Let me get another glance at him.
Hi there. How you doing?
Oh, that's not even remotely the same guy at all. Okay, I was so wrong.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
This dude done got trapped here in this town or something.
Yeah, that's funny.
What is?
Is this some get out type of shit?
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up.
Glad that we've established that we're shaken up.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years.
Why does Angela need a mirror?
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
What is the professor gonna do? Is he still an alcoholic in this life, huh? Absolute or resolute?
Not for me.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
This guy must have been at the funeral, I think. Puzzled. I want to know why he's here.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is.
That's so vague.
Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's off about everything. Everything about the situation's off.
Harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Why are they all so friendly to one another one moment and then they decide to like snap at each other the next? Probably because of some of my decisions, but you know, we don't need to talk about that.
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Oh.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20. Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Such a interesting little gameplay mechanic introducer, you know? Just kind of awkwardly implemented. Examine. It's probably not working, huh? Yeah, there's no beeping. Isn't there supposed to be a beeping?
Fuck.
Alright, well, I guess that is a normal response. Kind of. I don't know, it's like he seems nice one moment, then he's kind of a dick other times. It's disconcerting. Come on, are y'all gonna talk or not? Y'all sure taking your moment, a sweet time.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
Concerned. Aggressive won't get us anywhere.
Okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Frustrated.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Okay then. Jesus. This is just awkward sometimes, huh? And is it just me, or does Will Poulter, like, his animations look better than anyone else's so far? Like, his face is just like, it's like they put more effort into making his face look normal compared to everyone else. Wait, how do I turn it? Oh, that was, okay. Wait, no, I need to read it.
I vaguely remember what happened here.
Dated October
All the
12th.
factories closed down.
1979. Meeting votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosures spell end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden Textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with a few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to, and then you can't read the rest of it. So I guess that's what happened. Just foreclosures after disincorporation, and you know how it goes. Yeah. June 6th, 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Another past life. More of our past lives. Interesting, very interesting. So we've been reincarnated multiple times, eh? Oh, I don't want to examine it again. I want to... No, I'm done. I don't need to examine things twice here. Oh, what's going on? What's over here?
This way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Was it chime of a clock?
Did you hear that as well?
He's not interested in interacting with us, really, that dude.
Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
This entire game so far feels like a fever dream. Like...
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Everything about this game is just so off-putting. Oh my goodness. Everyone's so moody. Everything's so awkward. Nothing makes sense. I have so many questions. The Black Cat Bar. Andrew Main Road, 11:49 p.m.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something
You
off about him.
think?
Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Because he can't leave. Because he can't leave. Just like we can't leave, he can't leave. Okay, it looks like I can move. Continue toward town, keep up with John and the others. Alright, I will do my best. I will try very hard. What's over here? Is this a premonition thingy-majig? Let's take a look at her. Examine. Postcard. Okay, let's turn it over. That just looks like... something that was not helpful to me at all. Hopefully it will be in the future. It resembles both a cat's green eye and a witchy cauldron of potions or something. But hopefully that will help me out later. As of right now, I don't know what to make of that one. This is a map. Execution site. Tilly Johnson Home. Church, museum, massacre memorial, historical ruin. Bird's eye view of our historical town. Yeah, this sounds great. This doesn't sound sus at all. Massacre memorial, execution site. Yeah, let's go explore town. That will end nicely for us, I'm sure. Remember how they said to keep up with the others? I don't know where the others went, so... we did great. We're doing great. Hi, Angela. Okay, just stand there, Angela. That's not weird at all. What if this guy's been low-key here for like 50 years, drinking the same drink at the same bar and never moving? Little twist, huh? But I've 100% lost them, so hopefully we are supposed to be going this way, because I don't know where else to go if it's not here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Honestly, a mood.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
Yeah, it's not. That's definitely an understatement. It keeps moving you in different places, transporting you to the same place over and over again. I'm sorry. I was investigating things and then I got lost. Blame the fog. Ah! Oh no. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Okay. It's just, I hate the loud sounds. I feel like the images aren't really scary at all. They're just flashes of something moving, but the sounds really get you. It's the loud, abrupt That sounds like Megan. That sounds like Megan. That looks like Megan.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
Did you see something?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely saw someone. It was Megan.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Okay.
Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Fine, don't believe me, bitch.
Fine. Don't believe me.
Hope you die first,
You too.
bitch.
We need to stick close.
Angela,
What the hell?
you will be the first to die. I predict it. I claim that energy.
Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Oh, do you believe me now?
Okay, very good. We're free.
Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Get
Who's
out.
there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Huh. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go forward like so. And hopefully it's all gonna be
wait
good.
for us.
I'm not about this
What is that?
music. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey. Come and check this out.
We all fall down.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
It's a voodoo doll. It's a voodoo doll. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Even looking at things are just like little mini jump scares. Is its name Poppet or is it called a Poppet? I don't know. Why? Fucking bitch.
What is your name, sir?
Did we get just transported to another era? She looks like she came off the fucking Mayflower. Polite.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand.
Then chop your own
She
hand
looks
off
just
and
like
never
the one
fashion
beside
another
you.
one ever again.
Would you kindly come play with me?
Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I will
Come
not play with
play.
you. You know what?
Come play with
Do you know
me.
what? Do you know what?
This now, Mary.
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I say you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
So I think we have like 3 different timelines, like intersecting just in this one area.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
A little girl appeared.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place
Was
her
it
accent
Irish? I
either.
don't know.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
I'm gonna do anxious, because I'm an anxious person.
She could have been malicious, I guess.
Why does that update my bearing? Oh god, I've pissed Mary / Megan off.
Burning up. That girl do something to you?
We should all keep an eye on Andrew.
I'm okay. Pain's going away now.
Do you see what I mean?
Seems our only
Will
option
Poulter
is
looks
to
the
load
best out
into
of all
town.
of them.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Very suspicious. Very suspicious. We're gonna do a little check-in with Mr. Curator.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
I suppose so.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Joel in particular in
Don't
Last
look
of
at
Us.
me. I can't help
I wasn't looking at you.
Remember?
I was looking at the camera.
We sometimes
an empty glass he was
congratulate
drinking
ourselves
from?
on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them.
Kind of like with Main Medan, there was a
These
element of truth.
unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained.
The fog is poisonous and
Sinister movements
induces
in the
hallucinations.
forest,
I don't know.
Spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble.
Or she is the trouble. You don't
or
know?
maybe she simply is trouble.
A genius I am.
Anyway, where are we?
Is that a figure in the
Angela
window?
isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor.
What's tittle tattle?
No kiss and tell.
I forgot which one was Taylor.
What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps?
The fatherhead,
Or
the
perhaps
figurehead.
He represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think.
Yeah.
A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
I would agree. I would
Clearly
agree.
something disturbing on his mind.
Hmm.
Enough. There's
Disturbing.
something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril.
Gee, I think.
Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Find the bus driver. That sounded rather urgent. It was in all caps in the subtitles there. Okay. We're gonna be playing as the old lady. Let's go get her killed.
Little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely
Yes.
understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere
She was
around
from
here.
the past. Or
I'm
something.
tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Okay, so I have to stay close to the others, but is it my fault that John's walking into a fence? That's not my responsibility. They're gonna have to keep up with me. Is he still running into it? Yeah, he's still running into it. I'm not gonna concern myself with what John's fucking doing. There's gonna be jump scares in there. I don't want it. I don't want no jump scare here. Premonition. Okay, cool. Hopefully that will be... It's called human sacrifice? Jesus. Hopefully that will prove useful later on. Doesn't look like I can do anything else around here. I shall go around. I heard something. I done fucking heard something. Yes, I heard that.
What was that?
I don't know, but we're about to fucking die.
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal.
Or it's a wolf.
Nothing to worry
That sounds
about.
rather large, actually, to
I really
me.
hope you're right.
We're about to get accosted by a large animal that's going to eat our intestines and tear them out from our bodies.
You see that? Fuck. Some big-ass animal.
I hope so, if not, what the fuck?
Might get a better view from up there.
In the cutscene, it looked like he was pointing over that way, but he's going this way. I don't know. I get so disoriented so quickly just in general, but already in this game, yes, I'm getting disoriented in here too. Ghost towns of the Northeast. How convenient that this little magazine article would be here. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush Northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The towns may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry. Then the jobs go, and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town. A factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and the mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing Architects of Unreadable. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer, but will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. Neat. That just reaffirmed what we read earlier. It was that Little Hope shut down because of economic reasons. Or is that everything that was here? I cannot see like 2 feet in front of me. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm just gonna go forward. Is that light up there? What's going on up there? That looks sus. Those leaves look sus. I'm just gonna go down this road and hope that nothing bad happens to me. But if it does, it's okay because it's Angela that I'm playing as. It's not Will Poulter, so it's good. It's all Gucci. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley, Thos Decker, and John Ford. Performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, 17th, April, 7 p.m.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
It could be. I don't think it is, though.
I guess it could, but...
It's related.
It didn't feel like that.
But it's not what we saw.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos?
You know what? All of it sounds pretty shitty to me, if I'm gonna be real with you. It's quiet. Nothing's happening, and I'm scared that something's going to happen. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. We're just gonna keep walking, I guess. I'm doing something wrong because it's been too long since anything happened, and it's just giving me bad vibes. I'm getting bad feelings. I need to walk faster. Sorry, I forgot that that was like a thing. I forgot that that was like a button.
There's something up ahead.
Look at how slow these motherfuckers walk. They weren't even.
Which way?
They weren't anywhere near us.
Can we move it?
Throughout that entire thing.
Amen to that.
That makes no sense. Amen to what?
Look at that.
It's Megan/Mary.
Wait! Stop!
It looks like she's going through the fog, which tells me and leads me to believe that I do not want to go through the fog.
This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this.
How are you gonna deal with it?
Right here.
How is he gonna deal with it? How do you plan on dealing with this situation? I'm gonna stressy. I'm gonna stressy. I'll admit it. I'm stressed and I'm hungry. Oh, I gotta make a decision. Supportive. Ew. I don't like being supportive. Fine, I'll do it. I'll be supportive.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Hey, you two!
This is why y'all should have held hands. You wouldn't have been separated by the fog if you were holding hands, huh?
It's not good.
You know what? My survival instincts aren't great, but I think they're better than these people's.
Anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Get off me!
John!
Why is it you want from me?
Want from me? Curious.
Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
Frightened.
What the hell are you? What do you want? Look. It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
She looks younger.
Please, Lord, I beg you.
In the
Rid me of
past.
these apparitions.
Irony at its finest.
This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere.
You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I saw my own double. That makes the most sense to say to everyone.
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Haven't you tried this already?
Don't you kids watch
trying to
horror
go
movies?
different ways?
You
Didn't
never
work.
ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. They all have mood disorders. Or they're dead, like that one guy said at the very beginning. This girl, what's her name? Taylor? Taylor literally just said, okay, I'll say it. This is straight out of a horror movie. Didn't she just say that a few seconds ago? Or am I literally hallucinating? And now all of a sudden she seems to like switch up her tune. Like, these characters are less than consistent, aren't they?
Splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
Maybe that's what makes it kind of fun. She loves splitting up from the rest of the group. I like Andrew more.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right.
What I want
if the fog lets you through,
is to survive.
And you find help, send them into town to find us. Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
Okay.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Okay, so we're gonna try and go through the tunnel again, I guess. So far, I like Will Poulter, and then everyone else could probably die, and I'd be just fine. And I guess he could die too, and I'd be fine, but...
You hear that?
He's slightly more endearing than everyone else. What are you doing? What are y'all doing?
Thanks.
Low-key, we should follow him and see where he goes.
Are we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
Ah.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
What the hell was
He's
that?
so condescending.
Now what?
Just some sort of symbol with blood in it? I don't know. Oh. It's someone's leg that they're dragging. Okay. That's terrifying. I hope I never see that again. Probably will. Okay.
What's up?
That's fine. I'm fine. It's all good. Concerned, I guess. I should be caring about people.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male.
Yeah.
Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
I guess? Amused.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I don't know what she's fucking
Grow up a
saying
little,
here.
Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
What? Girl, like, the things these people say make almost no sense to my brain. Am I just sleep deprived? What's going on here?
Well,
You mean the exact same way?
I don't think Taylor or any other girl would be interested in me.
I'd be interested in you.
I'm sure
if
that's
you were real.
not true. You have a lot to offer someone. Assuming we get out of here. We should catch up with John.
Yeah, I don't know why we keep not staying together. I guess it's because I keep looking at things and talking to people, but...
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
No. I want drama. I want the drama.
Don't worry so much about what you're doing. You need to look out for all of us.
That wasn't juicy at all.
I am looking out for you all. And look at the thanks I get. Just like the rest of them. You're judging me.
Yes, because you're being kind of a dick, but I digress. Cynical. I want to be mean.
Jeez, you were droning on so much, I felt like I was back in your lecture hall.
Oh!
You've never complained about my lectures before.
Playful.
I'm just trying to help. You need to liven up your style a little. Get with us millennials.
I don't think you're a millennial. I think you're a Gen Zer.
My teaching is just fine.
Okay. These are some of the most disjointed, fragmented conversations. Like, is it just me or they're like super awkward? Like, Man Madon had awkward moments, but this seems even worse. This just seems a whole new level of not clear. You know what I mean? I hope those noises make sense to you.
Fuck.
Wait!
What did he see? Oh no, we're probably gonna fail, but like, let's try not to die right here. Boom, boom. I didn't fail it! Well, at least it was just a cat. I didn't fail it. I pressed it when I was supposed to press it.
Great job. Glad you made it over.
What a weird thing to say! I'm gonna be annoyed.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
You can't blame me for that.
Huh?
If you two wanted to be together, you should have just said so instead of just taking off like that.
We missed you too.
You're kidding. We couldn't stand to be away from you for a second longer.
He's right. We were both freaking out because we thought whatever was back in that hut might have eaten you.
I think that's very unlikely. The terrifying creature in the hut was in fact a cat.
Meow.
Let's carry on, shall we?
Rawr. This is the middle school? Oh no, it's a police department.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Okay, let's find something to break the glass with. This looks like a glittery glowy over here. I wish I had more snacks, but I ate all of them. It's okay. Look at that eyeliner that he's wearing. Really makes his eyes pop. Huh. That kind of looks like the bus driver, but honestly, I don't really know. I like that we're picking up postcards. I think that's kind of a cute detail. Oh, it's nothing? Okay.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
One of you all probably could have kicked the window in, right?
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
This game literally feels like a dream right now.
Safe
I think
enough.
I swear I'm dreaming, and I'm just gonna wake up and be like, wow, what a weird dream I had. Because you know how dreams don't really make sense, especially after you wake up?
Piece of cake.
This doesn't always make sense.
You're up next.
Cohesive is the word that I was looking for earlier. There's like no sense of cohesion here, that or I'm genuinely like on 1 hour of sleep. It's one of those two options here. Daniel Little Hope. Middle school. Oh! Now we're gonna be at the middle school that they mentioned.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Silence. Kind of weirding me out here. That looks like the bus that crashed.
What's that noise?
Ah,
I'm sure it's nothing.
our future death. Land for sale. Alright.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut off that dialogue. Shit, sorry. Hopefully it wasn't that important. Okay, well, we done kind of got turned around now. Huh. That was so weird. We're experiencing it ourselves now. That turned around in the mist. So that's cool. Because, like, if you look at this, it's a mirror. Like, we can look at that glittery glowy over there, but that glittery glowy over there is just this. Like, that fog is just a fucking mirror, and that's why we get turned around. That's a really cool gameplay detail. I like that. That we can actually play and not experience it just in a cutscene.
Wonder what closed the school down.
The economics,
Forget about
the
that.
town closing
Even
down.
if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
I'm gonna be frustrated because I like drama.
I shouldn't have listened to you back there. We'd still all be together.
No one forced you.
We'll find another way.
I have this feeling I'm just fucking up relationships left and right, but I feel like that's more interesting than just being placid all the time. And is placid the right word? And sometimes it's fun to make the bad decisions and see what happens. Oh, it's Megan. It's a small child. What's her name? Mary in the other universe? In the old-timey universe? Oh, the accent sounds like Merida's accent in the movie Brave. Alright, is this a playground? An abandoned playground? Ooh. Ooh, I don't like this one. No sir, no sir. It's creepy as shit here. Maybe there's something to look at on one of these tables. Ooh, yep. There's the glittery, glowy.
Not your finest hour, but I've seen worse from you.
Well, how could I go wrong with you as my inspiration?
What are they talking about? Am I being stupid? Am I just being stupid, or did the things they say just don't make sense to me? Like, I can only assume I'm missing something. Honestly. Hi, little girl.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay?
She kind of reminds me of Sherry, you know, like the schoolgirl uniform. I'm gonna be assertive, yeah.
You should come out of there right now.
This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Is she gonna like bite my hand?
Get me out of here! Got you!
Oh my, have we been transported to another
Tell me
era?
that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Do they want to burn her because she's a witch?
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
This is the pastor guy. This is the pastor guy. I'm gonna be baffled because I don't really care about her.
What is this? Let's get out of here.
He was at the funeral. Remember?
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who you played him with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
She's the thing.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
The little girl is the link between all the different eras, methinks.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Okay, so my prediction is that something so traumatic happened to this little girl that, like, the trauma would still live on in different generations and would manifest in different ways somehow in the form of reincarnation of all these different people. And what's interesting, though, is we haven't seen reincarnations of these two in the past, the Amish Mayflower time period past, yeah, only in the fire where they both died time period. I kind of like what they're doing here with all the different time periods.
Those two kids have to be linked somehow.
Yeah.
No way that's a coincidence.
Yeah, they look the fucking same. They're kind of linked, I think.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Something I can look at, yep. Witch drowning? I have no idea what I just saw. Hopefully it won't be important. Probably will be, but we don't need to focus on that one.
I'm
just
glad
go
you're
this
here.
way.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
Doubt. Both of you are probably gonna die. And it's probably gonna be my fault for failing a quick time too. It's kind of weird that they give you warnings before the quick times now instead of just giving you a quick time. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of a quick time if you give a warning before a quick time, because then you can like prepare yourself. Oh, there's gonna be a quick time. I better be ready to see one and press on one. So I think that's a little odd.
Could
They
mean
added
someone's
that.
around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
The fact that I haven't failed a quick time yet means there's something wrong with the quick time system. It means it could be a little bit quicker, I think. You're giving me quite a bit of time and warning. Or not just time. I think it's the warning thing that makes it weird.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
I'm gonna go into this well-lit door. This illuminated door after.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
After I take a look at this glittery glowy.
Over here, look at this.
Results in the state of the community. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign your petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope in Tlua, local 618. Alright. Alrighty, let me just go back. I'm going through the door. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I can actually move. I guess I can't go in through that door, but I can look at this. I can probably move that. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can...
Now what?
Give me a leg up.
Move faster without
I'm
one.
going for the stairwell.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Got a better suggestion?
Well...
I'm in a bad mood today.
Do you have a better suggestion?
So that's going to reflect in my choices,
Sure.
I've decided.
Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
That makes sense to me, but I want to be mean. No, I should be reassuring.
I'll be as fast as I
Fine.
can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay.
If we're not, like, immobilized
Will do.
otherwise, huh?
Be right back. Promise.
We're gonna be all alone. We're probably gonna die. But that would be fun. That would be exciting. That would be a little bit of drama. That would spice up our evening, huh? If someone were to die right now.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight.
Yes.
It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
I'm going to drop it on purpose. I'm kidding. I thought about it, though. It crossed my mind.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
I've been
Think
in here
so.
for 2 seconds. I really couldn't tell you if it were safe or not. Alright, let's take a look at this. Notice of foreclosure or of closure. Effective June 28th, 1975. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, June 28th, the store will close, sadly due to the decline in business since the closure of the factory. We are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all its customers for their support over the years. Yours, Schmidt A. Lash, General Managers. Stock to remove. Magazines, cans, electrical goods, miscellaneous. Alrighty. Anything else around here? Nah, I'll just go through the door, I guess. Oh, I hate hallways. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like hallways.
Hello? Anyone there?
Ah. I should have looked at other options before going down this way, huh? But it's too late now. Too late for us.
Anybody here?
Cuts are so weird. Oh, I've already fucked it up, and now we're gonna die. I don't know why I pressed anything. I genuinely really, I couldn't fucking tell you why I pressed something there. But you know what? Isn't it more fun to see when people fail things? Because most people would probably not fail that.
Hello?
So, aren't you getting a
Who's
unique experience here with me? I think I like the heartbeat thing more than having to tap X. I don't know why I'm doing so badly with the X tapping today.
Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
We did fine with it with Man of Medan. I'll do startled, I guess.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
It's probably a rat.
How is it in there?
That looks like a rat. I've got rats for company.
I got company of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Rats are kind of
Relax.
cute.
They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Alrighty. I'll just meander my way. I'll probably die. Or I'll survive.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Am I supposed to go this way? No, it's blocked off. Okay, sorry, my bad. I get turned around. Oh, that's where we're
Will you
supposed to
relax? I'm coming.
I don't think that knocking is her, actually. Can I not go that way? Oh yeah, it's boarded up.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
Maybe she doesn't have Meredith's
There's
accent.
no sense in that.
The way she
Who
says
says
meh
such a thing?
makes me think of it, though.
I cannot rightly say.
Oh, do you know what accent it reminds me of? You know Ygritte in Game of Thrones? It's that accent. That's what I think their accents sound like. Sorry to disrupt the immersion. Confront, I guess. I don't know.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors? That she's a witch?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
He sounds like Mark Strong. Compliant. I saw a girl. Who the hell are you? Compliant, I guess.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
She was with a priest.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The one now beating on our door.
Mary.
Is that your daughter in this universe?
Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the room was a Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
I think something traumatic happened to the entire family back in the Pilgrim Mayflower time period.
Where the hell have you been?
So then it all just keeps reoccurring in different lifetimes and all taking them back here to this town.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
I saw John and Angela. That doesn't seem very hesitant. Seems
You're not
very
gonna believe
forthcoming,
this,
actually.
But I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
I figured Angela was just messed up with all that double stuff, but maybe not.
Ooh, puzzled or concerned. I saw Angela get arrested. They looked married. Saw Angela arrested. Sure.
Well, lookalike Angela was arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
No, take me back! Something exciting was happening! Ugh, why'd you break up the tension? Huh?
What do you think?
I forgot what we were even doing here. What are we doing here? Doubtful. I don't know. Let's be negative.
I'm not so sure we'll find anything useful in here. It's derelict.
You students are all the same. Doom, gloom, and negativity.
As if you
Never
were
mind how it
positive.
looks. All we need is one phone to still
As if
be
he's usually a ray of sunshine. Not so far in this game. He hasn't been.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Oh my god.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
Oh.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
Oh.
These small town police stations all look the same.
Are his memories coming back? Maybe not. It'd be cool if he got memories from like all 3 timelines or something, even though we haven't seen him in the Pilgrim Mayflower timeline. That'd still be cool.
There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead. Just like the rest of Little Hope.
Just like will be soon. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. What am I looking at? I don't know. Ooh, but there is a little something to be here, a little something in here. Jump scare? Oh, it's just a fucking coin. What is that? Seems rather large to be a coin. Can I turn it over? Shit, dude. No, let me fucking look at it. Pick it up. Just turn it over. Oh, it's a patch. It's not a coin. Oh, yeah. Then I guess that texture does make sense if it were a patch. Reynolds. Alrighty. One of these lockers. Alright. We can just go out and then... I think we got everything in here. Jail cell? Oh, I hear the crickets. I've lost everything. Huh, cool. Very neat. Alrighty, what else have I not explored? Bro, this just reminds me so much of Resident Evil 2. Maybe it's because all police stations look the same? I don't fucking know. How did I think of it? I don't think I've ever been inside a police station. Nope. Maybe that's why my mind keeps sticking me to RE2 Remake.
There's gotta be something.
Maybe. Hippie junk? What? What? TC. Initials. That's whack. I don't know what to make of that. Alrighty, let's go around. Oh, looks like we can go forward into a place. This looks like a telephone. I feel like it won't work though, is the only thing. What are you fucking doing? Go towards the telephone. There we go.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
Why do they talk so loudly? For what? No one talks that loudly face to face with other people.
Line's dead.
Typical. Disappointed but not surprised.
Shit!
Someone's got some anger issues.
Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
He's like, oh, of course, of course.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
Of course I knew that. Yeah. Okay, let's go find a cable. Oh. Wait, no, that's where the hippie junk was. That's what it was labeled. That's kind of funny. It says, gotta find a cable, gotta find a cable. Old Witch Gale.
Real nice.
Demolished in 1783, built 1684, and in 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were in prison here. Huh. Was this locked? No, I already fucking checked that, didn't I? I already fucking checked that. I'm getting turned around here.
Don't give up.
I
feel we're about to find something.
I feel like we're not, because every time we...
Keep looking.
I keep getting disoriented. Certificate of Commendation. Presented to the Little Hope Police Department on January 16th, 1972. I'm dyslexic today. Oh my god. Officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police... Ah! I'm just trying to read something! Why would you do that? Oh my god. He's just trying to read the fucking article! What's with the loud sounds?
Answer it.
I got this. I got this.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
It's a phone. I mean, something bad will probably happen when I answer that, but like, it's a phone. Why are we so bent up out of shape about the phone?
I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
It's old-timey Angela. They're not even talking to him. I feel like they're not even talking to him. Questioning, I guess.
Can you tell me what you're upset
I
about?
feel like they're not even talking to him. He's just listening to an old thing, an old conversation.
I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
Help me out here. What the hell is going on with you? Okay. Stay cool. Can you at least tell me where you are?
You are not my husband. You have no authority over me. You are mistaken.
Get off of me!
And now we're gonna be taken into the past now. Awesome. Very cool. Oh. That's what they look like in the old time. There's fucking Megan and Mary.
Come here,
Megan,
girl.
Mary person.
I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret.
What is the secret?
Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations.
She kind of looks like Catherine
Push
Stark,
now,
doesn't
baby.
she?
What the hell should we do?
Let's stay quiet.
We need to stay quiet.
Stay quiet so I can listen to what's going on in the trial. Yeah, I want to see what happens.
I mean, no offense, Reverend Carver.
She totally looks like Catherine Stark. You can't tell me
I do
she
not believe
doesn't.
any of my neighbours.
Catelyn.
Those who know me
Caitlin,
best will speak
Catherine,
out against me.
One of those.
They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
Why can the people in the past? Why can the people in the past sometimes see, or the current people we're playing as, but sometimes they can't? You know, what's going on there?
To pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
What's brimstone? Is that bad? Ooh, I'll approach here, I guess. Hi there, could I get some fucking space?
Let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
I gotta know the dirt on the Reverend.
Mary? Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction. It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Leave her alone, I guess.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there? God preserve us.
Please.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
The child is the imposter. Child sus.
No.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the
Yeah,
Lord.
so Mary did that on purpose because otherwise the Reverend will do something to her. I want to know what he did. What did Mary?
Was that for real?
What did Mary see the Reverend do that he has to threaten her so that she has to do this to accuse Catelyn Stark of being a witch or the devil or whatever? I have so many questions right now. I do.
Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good
Yeah,
explanation.
neither do I.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure.
She was faking it. 100%.
What do you think was going on there?
She was faking it. It's a girl I saw in the woods.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl. who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I don't know what to fucking say. I'll say nothing. I'll just watch.
How you doing?
Not sure.
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
Probing, I guess.
Maybe you're freaked out because that woman looked so much like Angela.
Of course, you can't see someone you recognize or think you recognize in a bad situation like that and not be affected.
Thank you, John. I didn't know you cared.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1...
Oh, Jesus.
Taylor.
How y'all doing?
Professor.
Find anything that could get us out
Everyone
of here?
talks so
Nah, big fat
awkwardly.
nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
But there was something behind
Still
y'all,
think
right?
splitting
Like-
up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
That's just
You
now
know what
occurring
happened
to
your
you,
double,
Angela?
right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing.
Death?
What's gonna happen to her next?
Death. Definitely death.
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
Just continue exploring the town, I guess. It's been going
We've already been down those paths.
well so far.
Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
We probably won't pull through. So I'll say this.
Trial, the strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we
His
headed
lips weren't
someplace
moving.
good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
Really? Oh my god, they're as articulate as I am with my fucking commentary. Bad is very, very bad, isn't it? Jesus. John, Main Road, 12:42 a.m. 28th. Alright, I guess we'll just go forward then. Lead your students toward town. You mean towards our impending doom.
This fog is getting worse.
Okay. Sure. It looks kind of as bad as it was earlier, but yeah, okay.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
That seems legit. I feel like that could check out. Is this a pile of blood up there, or is that just... No, I think it's just more water. Are we gonna see something else there? Are we gonna see something at the end of the bridge, like we did at the end of the tunnel earlier? Oh, that's not even a puddle. That's a fucking hole in the fucking bridge. Oh my god. Why did I think that was a... I thought that was a puddle.
Jesus.
You know, someone needs to get Angela, like, better glasses.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Or anywhere near the hole, right, Angela? So far, it seems like we're more unraveling a mystery rather than trying to stay alive.
Okay. Who's first up?
I'll go, I guess.
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge. So...
Then, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it then.
Okay. Sure thing.
This earbud is gonna fall out, I swear
Is
to
it
God.
safe to cross?
No. It's probably gonna collapse. And we're probably gonna get impaled on
Don't
something.
stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
I'll be antagonistic.
You don't know whether it's safe to cross or not. To pretend otherwise is just a load of crap.
Okay, so we just hang around here and do nothing?
He just doesn't respond. Hope everyone has their shots updated and everything. This is rusty. And there's diseases on here, probably. And the mist is thickening once again.
My God, what do we do?
We can't stay here.
Hello, crow. Or is that a raven? I can never tell the difference between those two animals. She's gonna be burned.
In this year of our
by
Lord,
the- at the stake?
1692, we are here present to bear witness
1692?
to a just execution. No! Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
Drowning.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
Aww. Alright. Demanding, I guess.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
He's a real stomper, isn't he? His boots are really loud.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. Paralyze your evil reverence, see your very face.
I feel like the Reverend's more sus than Mary is. But my head was underwater. Oh, sorry. I just have TikTok's link playing in a loop in my head over and over again. Well, honestly, like that was like less traumatizing than watching her burn at a stake, so. Oh yeah, the bridge, we haven't fallen off yet. Very good, very good. I'm surprised there wasn't a quick time on the bridge.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
You died. You died, Angela. You died. Okay, okay, okay. Sorrowful. You're double drowned. Sorrowful, I guess.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Sorry, so sorry. Rest in peace. Oh, I saw a little something there. I feel like we're getting closer to like a evil presence actually like coming into contact with us. They like switch scenes and then there's a loading screen and then the fog clears up and Jesus, show me all the horrifying things. Show me the creepy crawlies.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
Hope y'all are wearing closed-toed shoes. Oh, what is this? Is there something behind us?
What the hell is that?
Run! I don't know. Or stay. Oh!
Get away from it!
It is a reckoning. Wait, I think it's like old-timey Angela. I think that's literally old-timey Angela coming to kill current Angela?
Look out! Shit.
Don't leave me behind!
Angela! I'm pretty sure we're about to see what we saw in a premonition.
Hold on.
We gotta rescue her, because I think the premonition thing.
Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
I trust you. I guess I'll keep you alive, Angela.
Okay,
Fine.
I trust you.
Fine, you know. Yeah, that's literally old-timey Angela trying to kill current Angela. Because the chains, you know, and the river thing, you know. You know what, I take it back. I take it all back. I'm glad they gave us the creepy crawly. I'm glad they gave it to us. I was worried that we wouldn't see the creepy crawly, but we did. But we did. Hi, Mr. Curator. Got some lively action just now.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela.
It was.
She was almost lost to a fate worse than death.
What's worse than death, though?
Anything particularly wrong with death? Well
I
done.
guess.
Not a soul lost so far.
To be fair, y'all have made it pretty easy for me.
Different. Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think?
Sure, I'll take it. Give me whatever you have to
You
offer.
really should have explored more thoroughly, you know. Too late now.
Oh no! Fuck! Oh, we're not gonna have a weapon now. Someone is going to die.
Interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead.
That has definitely crossed my mind.
My dream was lengthened.
Look at the figure in the window!
Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say
Trauma.
we'll find out. Hmm? I have been
The trauma
granted
for sure.
permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Yes, definitely tempted.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know? I meet everybody once.
Is this guy death?
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione.
Hermione,
Do as the
no!
heavens have. Forget
Sorry.
your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back.
See, the figure isn't in the window now. So I'm pretty sure that in Man of Medan, I had a theory that the curator, that bush was looking mad whack. I thought I had a theory that the curator was actually Death himself. And I feel like that is my current theory right
What
now.
in the name of holy fuck was that?
Holy
I've never seen
fuck.
anything like it.
I like that she swears. That's pretty,
From a
I like
nightmare.
it.
Did you see the way it looked? The gaping
It was
mouth,
you.
those dead, soulless eyes.
Girl, Whatever it was you.
It's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that
You
thing
were?
had caught me, so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
I'm just eating crumbs. Consider it irritable. Irritable sounds more entertaining to me.
You saying I should be grateful that I owe you for my life?
Oh, that was a
No,
bad
chill.
decision. Oh
I'm
well.
saying it all happened so fast. It's a good thing we all made it. Angela, what's up?
Is your ankle
What's
good?
going on?
Has she just been possessed?
My legs felt like they were on fire.
You okay?
Must be payback for all the climbing I did. That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence.
Yeah, it can't
Either
be.
of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
Oh, I hear some spooky sounds. I hear some spooky sounds.
Let's just get out of here.
All right, y'all, I think I'm going to end it here. I feel like this is a pretty good place for us to stop. I'm getting super fucking hot in here. And usually I get really cold when I'm recording, but for some reason, maybe the fucking heater's on. Maybe that's what the fucking issue is. I don't know. But this is definitely different from what we've been playing pretty recently on the channel. We've been playing Red Dead and Last of Us for what seems like forever. So this is definitely completely different vibes, both in terms of, I think, overall quality. And I think in terms of gameplay and cutscenes, this game is janky as fuck. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think there's just aspects of it that just go beyond cringy. It's fucking bad sometimes. Like there's some really weird like little glitches or really awkward pauses, and the dialogue seems so fucking disjointed and incoherent. Maybe I'm incoherent because I'm sleep deprived. I really couldn't tell you, but this is definitely not like the really highly polished games that we've been playing lately. But in a way, I kind of like that. Like, you get to make fun of it. You can just kind of like sit back and relax and just have a fun time making fun of parts of this. The characters are not that bright, I think, and or that endearing compared to Man of Medan, I believe. Like, I liked Fliss, I liked Conrad. Like, I feel like the characters in Man of Medan were fairly consistent in their attitudes. To be fair on this game, though, I've been pretty sporadic in how I'm choosing their personalities / responses. Like, I'm just kind of being a dick sometimes and just choosing a response because I want the drama. So maybe that's part of it, but that's not really it, because the dialogue that I'm not choosing is just as fucking whack as the dialogue that I am choosing. I guess that's my criticism for the game, is that it's so fucking janky. Like, there's like zero polish on this at all. That being said, I'm kind of having a fun time with this. It's funny. Like, it's so bad it's funny. And there is a aspect of the story that really intrigues me. I really want to know what's going on with Reverend and Mary and how that makes all of these characters keep getting reincarnated throughout the years. That's my biggest, that's what's keeping me engaged at this point. The scares are starting to get a little bit old. Like, at the beginning, they were really fucking frightening, but now we just, I feel like we haven't gotten in like a super big scare. And in like a horror game where I feel like that's part of the appeal, that's a little odd that I haven't been scared. Because as you guys know, I'm like a really jumpy scaredy cat, you know? But I feel like I haven't been like too scared with what we've played today. But honestly, like, as flawed as I think this fucking game is, oh god, they're gonna fucking hate me. Bandai Namco, I'm so sorry. This is flawed. Like, this is so bad, I'm having a good time. It's so bad, it's good. If that makes sense. So with Man of Medan, we played shared story, and I didn't play like by myself for that game at all. It was always shared story, and we played with Mars, and it was super fun. I actually think shared story, it just brought a new element to the whole thing, because you're always wondering what the other person was up to, what they were doing, or how their decisions would impact you, or their failures would impact you. It was mostly my failures impacting Mars, but it was still, I feel like it just brought something different. Playing this game by yourself actually does not bring out the best of it. I think it actually puts it at a disadvantage, because it just simply can't compare to the polish that we see in many other games that are on the market right now. But when you play with another person, a lot of these like things that I've been noticing throughout today would be so much more forgivable. Like, really bad, like, kind of acting, dialogue, kind of boring gameplay. I feel like that would be so much more forgivable if you were playing with another person. This is a really great not solo experience. I still kind of had a fun time today. It's been a while since we've had something just like this to do together, right? We've been doing some pretty serious stuff, so something light and just objectively kind of bad was just a great time. I'm sorry if that was mean, but that's just what I think of the game. I wanted to do a first impressions on this, so I hope you guys enjoyed chatting with me, laughing with me. It was a good time. Please let me know if you want me to finish this on stream on Twitch, or if you would like it in an upload, or if you really couldn't care less. I love hearing your guys' thoughts on series, because if you don't want me to finish this, we've got hundreds of other things that we can pick up. So let me know. I had a fun time today. Hope you did too. And until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys. Wait, what is this? What does the anthology mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. We've played that one.